What's going on, traders? So, if you trade Apex or any of these other prop firms, this is something that you really need to know. Before I get into it, I just want to let you guys know I stream every day, 1:32 Eastern time till the end of the market. Be sure to join us. Have a good time there. It's fun, and we make some money. All right. So let me get into this. It's not just Apex, it's any of these firms. Basically, when you sign up with these firms and they tell you, oh, it syncs with Trade or it syncs with Rhythmic Trader Pro or whatever it says it syncs with, just so you know, they are not liable or responsible for any trading platform issues as you have agreed to in the terms and conditions. That's what I got back in the email. That's in there. It is what it is. I just want you guys to be aware, and I'm going to tell you how to avoid this of happening. So here's an image. This happened a little while ago. I meant to make a video about it. Here is an image of my account. You could see I bought right here, and you could see I got filled here, but there's no candle here. The price didn't even trade. It didn't even trade down here. It was trading up here, and they filled me down here, which means I got filled. Oh man, I mean, this candle at the bottom is 290, and I got filled. That's minimum 35 points lower. I got filled, which one contract would be over $600. Yeah, so I got completely hosed, basically. And I emailed them to see what was up, and they basically said they're not responsible, which I'll be honest with you, when I take a step back, kind of makes sense because they don't own Trade, so it's kind of hard for them to say, hey, like, you're using my plot. We're not using their platform. I guess if you're using like Top Step X and this happened, maybe they can help you out. If you're within Top Step, but I was in Apex using Trade, and yeah, so I got filled 35 points below the price action, and it is what it is. It makes sense and doesn't make sense at the same time, but they don't own the software, so it's hard for them to, it's whatever. And I know people recently had problems with Rhythmic Trader Pro. I think Apex did make good on a lot of that, which is nice to see. But I've had other problems, and it is what it is. Basically, you get told. So the way to avoid this, a lot of these issues come about during either market open or huge volatility moves, news, things like that. So basically, if you could stay away from the news, you probably won't run into these issues, because what I think happens is everybody is playing the same time because of the volatility, which causes your fills to be all over the place. So I think if you avoid volatility in general, which could be news, it could be anything, it could be earnings, could be whatever. I don't trade news. This is months old. I couldn't even tell you why I bought, to be honest with you. I haven't gone back to my trade plan or my trade logs to see why I bought. It was just an example, and I had a screenshot of it because I emailed them about it. And I just wanted everybody to realize that if you do trade news or high volatility times, your fills can be 30, 40 points away from the price action. And to avoid it is basically just avoid news and avoid anything that's crazy within the market. I've seen issues happen at the opening of the market when we were up or down a lot. When I say down a lot, I mean like over 1% down at the open. I've seen the program kind of lag, I guess, or you're getting fills not near the price action. So if you can avoid the high volatility times, you should be fine. I just want everybody to realize that if you're trading through a prop firm and you're using a third party software, which pretty much everybody is, except if you're on Top Step X, I guess, uh, and it runs into issues, those issues are on you, that you will not be compensated for it. Obviously, if there's a huge outage or something like that, I've seen Top step in and made good on it. But yeah, it is what it is. I just want everybody to be aware of it. That this can happen. It is what it is, and they're not responsible. It kind of makes sense and not make sense at the same time, but it is what it is, and you just kind of stay away from those times of the market. Um, Other than that, uh, you know, we've had issues with Rhythmic Trader Pro recently, and Tradeovate has been more stable. I would say within the last month, I haven't had any issues with them. I am going to switch to Rhythmic accounts and kind of trade Quant Tower going forward. Somebody told me about Phil's today. I don't know. I just feel like I need a different platform, so I'm going to move over there. I just wanted everybody to be aware of if you're using third-party software, that it's not on the prop firm. It's on you. So if you make one trade and you're getting crazy fills, just stop. Honestly, just stop and wait like 10, 15 minutes until things simmer down. And that's probably my best piece of advice would be one bad fill, stop, and reevaluate, see if there's an outage. You don't want to, if you lose one account, I get it, but you don't want to keep buying with all these accounts and now you're out 5 accounts or 8 accounts. So just want to give you guys all a heads up that when you're using these Tradeovate accounts or Rhythmic Trader Pro, you are not really protected. So my advice to you is not trade during high volatility times, or which could be right at the open on a crazy open, or it could be news related. And yeah, and if it happens in one account, do not go in another account and test it out. Just wait it out and wait till it becomes back to normal and stable again. All right. All the best trading with you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the stream.